Hi, my name's Tony Yaden. I'm the Executive Director of Parents by Choice. I came to Stockton when I was in high school, and after college pursued what I felt was my passion and my calling, and that was working with young adults and kids who have suffered abuse or neglect, and so I chose the social work route. So I came back to Stockton, founded this organization here in Stockton, and have been here ever since. Our mission statement is bringing hope and healing to children and families. We do that by programs that seek out and serve foster youth, youth who have been in foster care, and also to prevent the cycle that sometimes sends kids into foster care. So we really are all about reaching youth, reaching families with a message of healing and with hope, and we do that through foster care, through adoption. We have mental health programs, and then programs for youth that are transitioning out of foster care into adulthood. And so really everything that we do is kind of built around that central theme of hope and healing to children and families. We're a social service agency. We are constantly on the road, in a home, working with a youth. It could be late at night, it could be over the weekend. We have staff who are just incredibly dedicated, sacrificial, and so the work really has no typical hours, but our office hours are more typical, where we're here in the office physically 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. I think one of the things that makes us unique is the way that we look at problems and the way that we seek to solve those problems. We don't like the word no. We don't like the phrase, I can't do that, or that's not going to work. We look at ways to be creative, to be flexible, and I think that sets us apart from others, where we really look at solving problems however we possibly can. And that's really how our programs grew from one single program to multiple, is that we would come up against a problem that we couldn't solve with one program. And so we set about trying to figure out, how can we do this? What way can we find a way? Do we need a different license from the State Department of Social Services? Do we need different funding? Do we need more staff? The youth first focus of just saying, this is what our kids need, this is what our families need, and so we're gonna go do it no matter what. I think that really embodies who we are, that whatever it takes type of philosophy. I founded Parents by Choice in North Stockton in 2006. However, I had, previous to this, had worked in downtown and just loved downtown. I would come downtown a lot for court hearings, for meetings, for different types of needs. I'd be downtown, and there's just a magic, there's an energy, there's a flow to downtown that you really can't find in another part of the city. And so when we were outgrowing our offices in North Stockton this last time, and we needed new space, downtown was a perfect spot for us. And specifically, the building that we found downtown was exactly what we wanted. It gave us the program space, it gave us the office space, it gave us the connection to the downtown community that we were really looking for. And one of my dreams has always been to have micro businesses that our youth could work in and learn job skills and build skills that will last throughout their life. And this specific building in downtown gave us the opportunity to do that. And so it was really perfect for us. So far, we just love it. We've been downtown for a little over a year now, and it's been great. We love it. One of the biggest ways that the community can support Parents by Choice is to join hands with us in our mission of serving foster youth. One of the biggest needs that we have are foster parents. Frankly, there's such a need for homes for youth, especially older youth, say from like 10, 11 years and up, that we can't meet that need right now with the families that we have. There are a lot of families in the community that have considered foster parenting. Maybe it's been something that you've talked about, and we'd love to answer any questions that you might have and really have you join hands with us in that capacity. But the other way the community can help us is by getting involved. If you say, hey, I don't have the capacity to be a foster parent right now, well, there are other ways that you can help a foster child, through donations at Christmas time, through other mentoring activities. You can donate gifts, you can just be a part of the mission of what we do, school supplies at back to school time. And then also another big part of supporting foster youth is through our coffee shop, Plaza Perks, which is located here downtown at 306 East Main Street. Come by and buy a cup of coffee, and that helps support our foster youth as well. So the best way to reach Parents by Choice is through our website, parentsbychoice.net. That is a place where you can find our services, you can find descriptions of activities. You can also find us on Facebook. If you did a search for Parents by Choice, we have a big presence on Facebook that you can see our activities and our events. And that's really the best way to connect with us. We're also on all the other social media apps. So if you did a search for Parents by Choice, you can find us there. We've always been that organization that is kind of that never say die, that young, plucky, we're going to make this happen some way, somehow. I think there are a lot of people in the community that still don't know who we are. And I would just say to them, come by, stop in for a visit, send us an email. We'd love to give you a tour of our space to show you what we're doing. That's something that we love doing.